12 years a slave from Solomon Northup. He was born free but kidnapped and sold into slavery at a very young age. He escaped and eventually made his way back home to New York, where he wrote these memoirs about his experience. It includes details of how he captured and held captives, how he managed to escape, and the journey he had to make back home. He played violin well. He has a wife and two children, a boy and a girl. He met Brown and Hamilton at his work. They invited over dinner and someone came with them and they drank him intentionally. He wake up a dark cabin with his hand and feet was locked. He received a 30 times paddle at his back. Then he found out that he was sold and became a slaver at the plantation. They normally tortured, harassed, killed, and sold their slaves. He was longing and fighting for freedom.
I survived. I will not fall into despair. I will offer up my talents to Master Ford. I will keep myself hardy till freedom is opportune.
Later on, he met Mr. Bass. He was trying to survive with a mind intact, and it did well. He is now a free man. He can do whatever he wants, and he can finally meet his family ever again. It's stated from the book of 12 Years of Slave that it started from a trust, that it came from Brown and Hamilton, that you don't know the background of that person, but you try to give your luck and trust. You let your guard down. And I'm telling you that trust is easy to give, but when you fail to do it or keep it, then it's really hard to gain the trust again. They say that trust is the foundation of the relationship, which is true. When you don't trust other people, then you're letting yourself not to communicate with other people. And worst thing is, it is difficult for you to letting in someone on your life. Some people ask me why trust is hard for you. Well, trust is not that much hard to give, but I do boundaries and limitation towards others. Like I'm thinking if I can tell them the sum of my secrets. I still remember when I was young, my mom told me that don't trust anyone because not all the time they are here for you, to help you, to guide, to cheer for you. You must do the boundaries and limitation because one day you'll say to yourself that I do the right thing. And as for the freedom of Solomon Northup, freedom isn't human rights since birth, freedom that can't be touched, seen, smelled, and etc. Freedom is a choice to live your life doing what you want, where you want to be with, and what your heart wants. Freedom is about respect. It is to enjoy our freedom. As for Solomon Northup, for a prisoner being out of prison means freedom. He used his mind intact, completely free to the chaos as he tried to understand what everyone in society wants to do. He said, "My back is thick with the scars for protesting my freedom." It was from Solomon Northup.